Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forecast.com YouTube channel. My name is Henry. Today is March 24 on Wednesday. The time is around 3 a.m. GMT. Today we will be looking at the chart of the BAC, Bank of America. We can see right here, um, the stock is currently selling off, but soon we should be reaching the 100% extension based on this WX over here, and that's the 100% extension. Now this is of course an area, not just one level. The 100% between 100% and 161.8% Fibonacci extension of this WX. The level or the area is between around $35 to $36.5, right? That's the area. And from this area, we could potentially see some support. Okay, and then we could see either a rally to new high from here, right? Either a rally from new high, or it could see a three-ways reaction higher, right? So it could end this cycle, and then it could see at least a three-ways reaction higher like this, as long as we don't break below $35, right? As long as we don't break below this $35 right here. Now if we break below 35, that will increase the chance. This is some sort of, like a 1 2 3 4 5 if it breaks below $35 over there. Okay, so 35 is gonna be the key. Typically with 3 in Elliott Wave extends to 1.618 because it's the strongest and the longest wave, so that's why it shouldn't break below there. Now if we take a look at this first leg here, we can see there is no divergence here, so that is favoring the idea that this is not a 5 waves, right? Because remember, a 5 waves like this, usually there is a divergence between 3 and 5, but in this case we don't see any divergence, so that favors the idea this is actually a 3 waves or 3 swings. And if it is a 3 swing, then we can conclude, if the first leg is really 3 swing, we can conclude that this is still corrective, right? This sell-off is a corrective, has a corrective characteristic, and if it is corrective characteristic, then we could see support from this extreme area for at least 3 years reaction higher. Okay, so that's calling this rally to $40 as wave 3, and this is wave 4. Now looking at the larger time frame to get the context, this is 3 and we're looking to finish 4, right? So that's the 1 and 2 approximately. This is the 1 and 2. So we're looking at the rally starting from September 25th. Now there are many different ways I can label the count, from several different ways from the March 2020 low. But you can see right here, we do have an impulsive look of the rally. And also if I just simply measure, let's say something like this, because you can see over here, if I use it this way, right, this looks to be one cycle, and this looks to be this consolidation right here, looks to be another cycle. So let's see if I just simply measure it like this, or maybe I can measure it like this as well. You see that the peak here is almost reaching 1.618. So another possibility here is that this is some sort of 1 2, and then we finished 3 already from the March. So instead of a 3 from September, it's a 3 from March 2020 low. Okay, but all of them suggest we still could see for the upside if it is only with 3, right? If it is only with 3, then we can still see for the upside. And worst case scenario is going to be some sort of ending the entire rally, right? I could probably, in the worst case scenario, let's say, we could say that for example, this cycle ended 1 2 3 4 5, something like that, right? And then if that's the case, then we're going to be correcting this entire move. We will be doing a bigger pullback, right? But remember, a bigger pullback is not necessarily like a crash, right? It's not necessarily a crash or a one big um, crash on the downside. So even in a bigger pullback, it is sometimes still following this structure here, like a 3 swing bouncing, 7 swing bouncing. So that's why this area again can potentially see support for at least 3 reaction. Even if we decide to go to another leg lower, we still can see a rally first from here before failing and then going down again. So I think the key then is whether we can extend higher or not above $40 again, but this is the next support area for BAC. All right, so if you do want to get regular updates on the stock, ETF, as well as Forex commodities, we have 14 days free trial. The link is provided in the description of the video. I'll see you all again tomorrow, and have a nice day, everyone.